Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right, we're in here. What's up, baby? It's your boy KingDrodge. That's for the playback people. That y'all, yeah, because there's nobody in here. Okay. And I'm doing a live feed because I have the time. Y'all can see that. That ain't good for YouTube. Yeah, don't be having a light. I'm trying to get better. Okay, I'm trying to get better. Oops, did I do something wrong? What was that? Okay, bro. All right. There we go. That look. Now the core. So I need to get my thing where it's like this, right? Hold on, get it there. Get the cords out the way. That's what I need, right? But the cord, so I can look like I know what I'm. Bro, get the cord, bro. But don't have my arm right there, right? But then y'all get that's how they be looking, right? Hey, bro, we'll get there, bro. We will get there. I'm always at the end, okay? Let everybody else do it, and then I'll come in, I'll come in there, you know. Sorry about the background noise. I'm in the truck, as you can see. And yes, I do work. Okay. I do work. I work. That's why it'd be hard for me to upload videos. And it's so funny. Let me show you. Let me see if I can. I have videos, right? I have uh, I have videos. So these are videos that I ain't uploaded. Well, they uploaded, but I haven't published yet. So I got the videos. I just, bro, whew, and I could just like boom, just let them all out, but it take time, and I don't want to hear Trucker Brown's mouth. Okay, so I gotta at least put some effort into it, because then I never hear the end of it. Okay. Sean said, "What you said? You thought damn, I thought you were in. I can't see because the daggone button right here is in the way. What is move that button out the way? We're in a house. Oh no, it feel like it sometimes. It feel like it, especially when I got the weekend off. Okay. One of the things about where I work at. Okay, you're going. Oh, can y'all hear me? Mic check 1 2. I think I can hear myself, but YouTube be doing stuff where because I don't know if y'all can hear the background because I can't hear it. Yeah, so I think YouTube does something where they take out the background noise. So, but yeah, when you work at where I work at, okay, you have plenty of downtime, and coming from Stevens Transport, right, where I was a flat rate daddy, okay, and where it was about the miles, okay, when Stevens sent the load. When Steven sent the load, um, it was about how many miles did it have? 300 miles. What would you give me that for? You know what I'm saying? So here is definitely not about the miles, and it's not about running. Okay, it's about how much money can they put on this one load with this one or two cars, and we make some money. Okay. Um, let's see. What's today is Saturday, right? So last Saturday, I was at home. I could have did a lot. I could have did a lot, but I was at home. You know what I'm saying? Spend time with the family. So, I got home Friday, and then I left Sunday, and I left Sunday from Georgia, went to Alabama. Mind you, on Friday, I already had 4 vehicles on the truck, on the trailer. Then I went home for those 2 days, and then Sunday I picked up the last vehicle, and then in Alabama. Then after I picked that vehicle up in Alabama, so that's 5 vehicles. Okay, so I then went home, and then After Alabama, I go to Phoenix, drop off that one car. Now again, you have to make sure in my line of business. I might as well take this off. Done working out. Got 2 workouts in today. How about yourself? Okay. Some videos will be uploaded here soon of staying in shape as an OTR driver. Okay. We tired of the excuses. We don't hear that. We don't want to hear that no more. We're tired of the excuses. Okay. Get your hind parts out there and get to work. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Because I was saying you got to have your cars loaded a certain way. Okay. Because it would have had sucked had the 4 cars I already had on the trailer. Well, I wouldn't have, it depends. So like say the car that's all the way in the front on the top, right? That car, and let's say I'm going to LA, but that car, I got 5 cars in front of it, and I'm dropping that first car off in Phoenix. Oh, you do not want to have your trailer set up like that. Okay. Because now if that happens, I gotta take all cars off just to get that one car. Oh man. But sometimes it don't even matter because when you loading up anyway, you have to you gotta take the cars off anyway, because like I could just leave the cars on the way they are, but I'm gonna have to unload them anyway. So it's just best for me to go ahead, since I'm already here, take those cars off, put it the way it is. So when I get to delivery, I just take that one car off. You know what I'm saying? So after Phoenix, I dropped off in LA, and then I dropped off up here in San Francisco. Okay, and I dropped off on Friday, and I could have dropped on Thursday, but it was no rush because I already knew. I already knew once I delivered, I got the weekend off. Okay, I already knew, so it was no rush. So I delivered Friday afternoon, and actually ran into another driver, and we both delivered. And we Friday parked, went got something to eat, and hung out and stuff like that. And then he left, and then one of my boys, he just so happened to be coming up. He got to deliver in San Francisco Monday, so we chilling. So we went to Planet Fitness, got our workout in, bro. The back and front of my shoulders are sore right now, so I got 2 workouts in today. Okay, so we're gonna get a workout in tomorrow morning. He'll probably stay here or go wherever, but I gotta head back down to LA for a pickup on Monday. Okay. Oh, whew. But anyway, so the question or the title, the most asked question, boy. See, StreamYard be having the title right here, but this joint don't have it. Let me see. It say edit. Okay, the question asked the most by people in CDL school. Okay, and that's one of the reasons that I wanted to come back on YouTube and really help people, because I think by really helping people match with a company that they really belong to will make trucking better. Okay, because what happens is, we all do it. We all run out to trucking because we say, this where the money at, let's get to it, right? And then you get hit with a brick wall of truth, and you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. I thought it was money out here in trucking, and it is. Okay, it is. Depending on where you go, depending on your trailer, depending on your work ethic, depending on how often you go home. Do you want to be home every night, every day, regional, semi-regional, OTR? So it depends. Okay, because I got a boy. He just started leasing at a company, and it's not really working out. Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna have to get up in a second and turn the air on. I guess it's just right, but he's leasing right now, and he's OTR, And he's like, bro, I was making this as a company driver, OTR, and without all these responsibilities. And I was like, yeah, I get it. I get it. Well, some of your deductions, escrow, all the beginning stuff is coming out right now. Okay. Some of that may fall off. It may not. You just give it some time and see. Because again, you jumped out here. Okay. You jumped out here. So you got to see what it is. Okay. Um, but people are always asking, where should I go to? Where should I drive? They always asking YouTubers, right? And I'm sorry. It's so hot. Hold on. Didn't I tell you turn down? Turn down. What is you doing? Don't be having me in here hot. All right. Oh, don't be having it in me hot, man. There we go. Did you hear it turn on? Okay. But you got to see it through. Okay. Now it may not be the company, but at the same time, it is dry van. Okay, that is borderline entry level. Okay, anybody with a CDL can do dry van, but that's not a shot. Okay, nothing wrong with that. But you just have to figure out. Okay, this ain't that's just like I don't know. It's just like getting a job at McDonald's, right? People, man, if you work at McDonald's, you can't make no money. That's a lie. Okay. You can't, depending on what kind of money you're talking about, especially as a grown man, if you are a regular crew member, then that statement is true. But if you're not striving to move up in the company, then that's your fault. Okay. So when it comes to money and trucking, it's what are you willing to do? What are you willing to change? What are you willing to sacrifice for where there is money in trucking? Okay, like I said, I remember when I was working at Wendy's. Let's see. Boom. I was working at Wendy's when I was 18, right? And let me see. Yeah. Well, my first job was at Wendy's when I was like 16, 17. No, 17. My dad made me get a job because a lot of stuff had happened. Okay. It was at first I wasn't allowed to have a job. My job was sports and school, but my dad was like, "You trying to be grown? Go get a job." You know what I'm saying? If y'all could, read between the lines. So by the time I was right before I was about to go to college, right? I needed a job for the summertime before I go to college. I went back to Wendy's down in Georgia trying to find a job. And right before I was quitting to go to college, they was ready to give me a raise, and I was going to be like the shift lead or assistant manager at 18. Yeah, 18. Let me see. 18. Let me see. 83. 80, 90, 93, 2003. So yeah, 18 or 19, one of those. I was whatever. And I had to consider because I asked the manager, I said, man, how much you make? How much do you make? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? And at the time, I think he was at like $25, $30 an hour as the store manager. Okay. And this was 20 years ago. Okay. So that's that was a lot of money back then. Okay. Gas around that time, that was around the time where they said this about the last time gas would ever be 97 cents a gallon. Okay. Line was wrapped around the whole thing. I remember that. I don't know if y'all remember that. I don't know how old you are, but I remember when gas was 97 cents. Okay. That's maybe I ain't old, but that's just what it was. But again, you can say, man, you can't make money working at a fast food. Like knowing what I know now about Wendy's, let's say the work ethic I have here with trucking, if I applied that to Wendy's uh fast food restaurant, where I would be right now. Okay. Owning franchises, all that stuff. Cause I would have worked, okay, yep. Shift lead, assistant manager, getting a little bit of money, seeing, oh, okay. And now I want your job. Moving on up, blah, blah, blah. And but that would have been no student loans. Because yeah, I'm one of those. I still got student loans. Okay, I was one of those people. I wanted the biggest refund check there could be, and I got it. So I'm paying for it now. Okay. Again, another reason why I cannot go local. Okay, so like when I be saying all the local OTR, there's nothing against anything. It's just, again, I came into trucking to make as much money as possible, and that is OTR. Okay, there's no arguing that. People all your preference is local. Your preference is local. Your preference is OTR. Those are preferences. Facts are facts. Okay, there's more money OTR than local. It's like, so there's no reason even to go back and forth. Like, we can, if you want to just argue, make content, yes, let's do that. But let's just state facts, okay? Stop it. Because people, because you have an owner operator, local, comparing his check to a company driver that's OTR, okay? And then you have that owner operator, more than likely he been trucking for 30 years, okay? And this guy, OTR, just starting out. Okay, so that was the problem when I was coming in. The older guys, they just didn't understand the new way of trucking. Okay, and they were upset that a person like myself, okay, with 1 to 2 years of experience, and I was making the same money as them. Training now, got to train if you had a mega carrier. And again, that Stevens Transport laid out. They said, look, in orientation, they said, we're gonna tell y'all how to make money here at this company. No, we ain't talking about no other company. We talking about at this company right here. Okay, here's the brochure. Here's how you make money, and you do what you want to do with it, and go from there. And then you got people that they'll get it, they'll be like, thank you. And then be like, I can't make no money here at Stevens Transport. Where does that even make sense? But what I did was read it. Okay. All right. And then what validated it for me was my trainer. Okay. he said, look, this is what I make solo. Okay. That's what I make. So y'all see that? That's another reliable. Oh, Lord. I just did it. I just did it. Oh, did y'all hear what I said? Oh, Lord. I just did it. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Don't worry. It's coming out. I'm sure you already seen the video. I'm sure it don't even matter. I'm sure y'all already seen the video. So, but when the company give you how to make money, that's what you need to do. Okay, because again, that's the when people ask, like I said, the question is, where should I work? Where would I make the most money? Okay, and the answer is OTR. Period. Okay, but you have to decide what it is that you want out of this trucking career. Okay, you have to decide. So, and like I said, I want to, because I want to have, because we be on this, we be on YouTube, entertaining, enjoying ourselves, and some of it just be talking. Okay, just be talking to get views on here. And again, I could do it too. I know the formula. I just choose not to do it. Okay, like I said, it was 12 people in here. Okay, I know how to get people in the live. Everybody knows how to do that. But again, with me being so invested in trucking, I, how can I help make trucking better? Okay, that's helping people get to where they need to get to in trucking so they can be happy. So that'll flow over into the money aspect and really taking pride in what you're doing. Okay, there's a lot of people that don't take pride in driving their truck. Okay, or the company they work for. Okay, because you're an extension of that company, and they don't think they just and then wonder why the companies don't want to pay you. Okay, you want man, they got the money to do this. They got yeah, they do, but they know they got to hold on to as much as they can because when they bills come up, when things come up for them, are you gonna help them out? No, you going not answer the phone. They called you and said, "Hey, look, man, your check is $2,500 this week, but can we hold 500 so we can pay one of the bills? We asking all the drivers, can we hold $500?" The answer is no. There ain't nobody trying to help. Thanks, driving my car and listening. No doubt. See, what is that? Say, bro, they take this out the way. How are you supposed to read the comment with this emoji thing in the way? I don't even know what that says. What is it? Oh, listening. Sup all. I don't know what that says. So, when people ask, it's almost like uh to ask me, not to ask a truck anybody where you should work, you almost need to pay them. Because really it's not a hey man, you should go to Stevens, you should go to Swift, you should go to Prime, you should go to so on and so on. Because really, again, like I'm here to tell you, and if y'all want to argue about it, let's do it. But we all making the same money. Okay. It's you do have the top tier and you do have the bottom tier. But if you just take a step back and look at everything, it's all the same money. Okay. How much responsibility do you have? Is it your truck? Is it the company's truck? What kind of trailer? And like I said, when you jumping from company to company and it's the same trailer and thinking that you're gonna do, oh, this company's great over here. Nah, they're saying this once everybody gets relaxed, it all turns into the same thing. You when you wake up in the morning, you be like, what truck am I in? What company? Because everything feels the same. You know what I'm saying? So when people ask that question, where should they work? Oops. Where should they work? We're gonna have to sit down. I gotta sit down and do a hypotheses and what's that? What is that? Like in earth science, what was it? Earth science? What was it where you did like a project where you had to do like the hypotheses and the all that? I don't know what that is. It's been so long. I don't use it. You know what I'm saying? That's why my children homeschool. Okay. My boy, I gotta go local for a minute. When I get this KW 900, I'm coming over the road. I guess you're saying, yeah. I mean, yeah. If you gotta go local, I went local for the most part. It won't really. I was in a day cab. Man, it wasn't. I could have been local, but because I was new, they sent me. I could be local, but it just is not for me, man. But like I said, you got to do what you got to do. That's okay. Okay. But again, if you was to ask me, I don't know your situation, but if you was to ask me what you should do, and again, you got to understand the YouTuber you're listening to, or the influencer, or whoever you're asking. You know, if you're gonna listen to me, oops, I'm sorry about the ads, y'all. Ads will run shortly. I'm trying to skip it, but no to your company, huh? Oh, I'm coming over. To my. Oh, okay. Hey, well, yeah, that's fine because whatever you're gonna lose while you're local, you definitely make it up over here. Okay. You stretching that thing out, or is this gonna be a ultra loft type thing? But what was I saying? What was I saying? Bop, 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 bop. But oh, listening, sup all. Oh, talking about what's up. Okay. Checking in, checking in. What up? What up? What up? But I forgot what OTR for life. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely OTR for life. What was I saying? I forgot now. Mess with you. That's what I gotta, remember what I was talking about. But people asking where they should go. Yeah, we gotta write down all these things. And does a person need to have experience doing what you do to come to your company? Uh oh, okay, Ultra. When you say you talking about the company that I work for or my company, you know what I'm saying? But if you're talking about where I work at, yes, you need experience. Okay. Um, just seen your company video. You did great. I see they treat you good. And yep. Um, I'm one of those people. Give me the load, I got it. Okay. We don't know if it's gonna fit, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay. Let me tell you something. When you have one of them days, boy, they be like, hey, uh, see if there's a fit. Hey, we go, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't talk prices, man. I wish I could. Um, I wish I could, but yes, the company you work for didn't want to say the name. Yeah, don't worry. The name's coming out soon. Everybody knows, but I would have been scared as when hauling that. Yeah. I was terrified. Yeah. Uh, yeah, you definitely get because again, loading that, they're not. Sometimes you may slip through the cracks and get a car like that, but if they don't trust you, they're not gonna give you that car. And like unless they have to get that move, they're not gonna give you that car. Um, and again, that car was $12 million. Okay. Um, and then if you're doing prototypes, you're doing clay models, um, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I would say you want to have experience, bro, because it's like in car hauling, man, it's so many moving parts, bro. It's so many moving parts. Like if again coming from open rack, prepared me for what I gotta do here every day. Okay. And it's so many moving parts. The trailer is dangerous. You can die in that trailer. Okay. It's people have hurt themselves in car hauling. Like when I went through orientation with Hanson and Atkins, at the time it was like 5 people had fell off the top rack where the car, with that be over the truck. People had fell off of there, died, paralyzed themselves, all that stuff. So this car hauling is dangerous. So then you want to add in a car that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13 million. Okay. So, but again, it ain't nothing you can't do. But let me tell you this: what's the worst car you've hauled? I'll tell you that in a minute. Don't come here for the money. Oh man, don't you come here. You have to want to do this. Okay, you see these. What it's stressful. Okay, now again, right now I'm chilling. Me and my mans, we just went to Buffalo Wild Wings. Then we went and now mind you, I worked out this morning. Okay, I did 3 miles, and I did my muscle building. But once he got here, we went and got something to eat. Then we went to work out again. My second workout, his first workout. And then we went bowling and stuff. Okay, so hey, bro, you got to unwind because boy, when you have some days, okay, you have some days where it's 110 degrees and you gotta load up this Ford Raptor, that barely fits in your trailer, and you got this much room on each side. Okay. So yeah. Let me see. Yeah, that commercial was motivating. Yeah. I would have been scared. Yeah. I said, oh, what's the worst car? Worst car. I got a lot. So one time, man, I've never heard of this car before, but it didn't run, and it was heavy as a mofo. Okay, it was heavy as a mofo, and it had to be in the front. I already had a car on the top, but it had to be all the way in the front, up on the dance floor. Oh, you want to talk about heavy? And at the time, I didn't have a winch. I still don't have one. I'm not gonna lie, still don't have one, because the winch, some of these winches cost like $100, $200, $300. Okay, Drodge, stop being cheap. But bruh, let me tell you something. Okay, okay. So what I did starting this year, I said, for every time I put a car on my trailer that doesn't run, or I need to use a winch, and I'm gonna put $1 in my winch account. Okay, winch. I know it sounds like a bad word, but so starting this year, I don't think I started. I think I did start this year. I think I did start this year. Hold on one second. I gotta log in. Bow. So every time I need a winch, I put $1. Yes, that's me. Okay. Into this account, right? And right now, I have $7. Okay. Now, what I do is I use it. So if I need the winch to pull the car on and the winch to get the car off, that's $1. That would be $2. So if the car don't work and I gotta winch it in and winch it out, I gotta come along, which is it's gotta pump that and it'll pull the car. So really, so that's really only 3 cars that off number. Maybe I forgot to put one on here. Just because I'm talking about, we just gonna put a number on here, right? So that's at least 4. Oops, that's the wrong number. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's at least 4 times that I needed a winch to put these cars on. So right now I'm only at $8. Okay, so I go buy this $400. Well, the $400 is the best one because it's got like 50 to 75 feet, I think, of the wire or whatever, and just be better. But like the 1-200, we'll figure it out, right? But yeah, I buy that thing. Let's say average, right? $200, and I never use it. I'm gonna be mad. Even if I just use it one time, I'm gonna be now. The day that I need to use it and I ain't got it, and I gotta use my come along. Oh, that's a long day. Oh, we about to have. Oh, when I get my load. Hold on. Oh, when I get my load and that Jones say non-runner. Oh boy. You want to talk about a bad day? Oh yeah, we having a bad day today. When you get that message, yeah, we having a bad day. But again, it's what happens is, right, because out of this year, we already halfway through, and it's only been 4 cars at the most that I needed a winch out of. Okay, so 4 cars out of uh excuse me. So 4 cars out of 171. So I've moved 171. Well, let's add the cars I did this week. I did 5 cars. Yeah. Oh, that's because I loaded. Okay, so I did 176 cars out of 176 cars. I've only needed a winch for 4 of them. It just don't make sense. But again, like I said, that day that I needed, boy. Oh boy, we're gonna have a long day. Oh my god. Oh, I just got sleepy because it be long days. Okay. So, but you know, we'll see. Maybe I get, but once I can't buy it. I can't buy it. So, but yeah, anyway, need experience. Oh, that's I don't know the name of the car, but that, and then I had a 19 it was like a 1996 Toyota. I think it was a Supra. I don't think it was a Supra. It was some kind of little Toyota sports car. And that thing has scratches all over it. Okay. That thing has scratches all over it. And this is before we did all the picture stuff. But it had scratches all, and the lady said, she said, which one? She said, this one here before. Now, mind you see all these, right? So I got these all through the truck. These like little button things. Okay, let's try. Yeah, see, now this is a 2018. Y'all don't be talking about my furniture. Okay, this is a 2018. But you see this right here, right? Like just say all these scratches all over here, right? And she was like, this right here, this won't here for this won't here. This this won't here. Ma'am. Even if that was true, even if that was true, ma'am. Okay, see how your car look? Ain't nobody fixing that. Even if it was true, even though on the paperwork I had scratch in this area, and then I had a big circle saying scratches all over. Ma'am, cut it out. Now, you know what? I think that ain't what wrote you. You said the worst car. When you say what's the worst car I loaded, what you mean by that? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could, because I'm thinking of really worst cars. We'll see. Uh, if you can talk about it, what's the worst customer you've had? Worst customer. I don't really have no bad customers for real. Um, I don't know. I had one customer. I can't say his name. Okay. Nah, I can't say. I ain't even gonna say that. I can't say that. Because I don't want to. Nah, it was just. I don't have any bad customers. I don't have any bad customers for real. It just hurt that this customer. Uh, it just hurt, right? And that's one of the reasons I like this. I like doing this more than driving and reefer. Dealing with the people in the warehouses and stuff like that. Somebody remember, but uh uh I delivered it was a Grand National up in the hills in California. Okay. And I made sure that it was nice, cleaned it up for him. Okay. Anyway, but uh I didn't like here I make as long as like, so yesterday I had to deliver before close of business yesterday. So sometimes I do have hard appointments. Not like, firm appointments or confirm or whatever, but for the most part, I tell the customers when I'm gonna get there. So I pick up their car and it's like, say it's going to California from Georgia, and you know, let me see. So, you know, let's see. So one car, uh, you know what? Because I delivered them. I think they changed the time on here. I think they do. Yeah, they sure do, because none of this. So sometimes I'll pick up a car and like, say, what's today? August 3rd. Yeah. So, and the car ain't got to be there till August 30th. So, if I won't trying to make no money, I'd be like, yeah, I'll be there August 30th. Okay. If I was, I just go home and chill till August 30th. But you ain't gonna make no money. So don't ever do that. But so and most of the time, it might be, like corporate accounts where the people just all right got the cars to do whatever they're doing, or somebody that bought a Meekum car or a Barrett Jackson car, and their dream car, they bought it, they excited, so it's no bad, no worse customers, other than what's my favorite city to deliver cars in? Oh, where's your boy B Smooth? Hey, bro, little dude from across the street. I don't know, man. I ain't heard from B Smooth in any of his videos. I don't know. I hope you're doing all right though. Um, see, worse than meaning like this car just put up a fight and you was just ready to oh man. That's the non-runners. Um, big old trucks that barely fit in the trailer. This big old Bentley car that I had to put up on the top rack. Oh my god. Now that wasn't a worst car, but it's just now one thing I'll say about hauling exotics, right? That before you come, you're like, oh man, I can't wait to load these Lamborghinis. Oh man, I can't wait to load the Ferraris, right? Blah, 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 until you gotta load it by yourself. Oh my god! So, as a car hauler, you got to stick your head out the window so you can see what you're doing. Make sure you ain't scraping nothing up. And some of these windows you can't get through them. Okay, you can't. But you know what? That's why you got to talk to this boy. I talked to a dude that got some experience. I'm going to Walmart tomorrow if I can fit in one. I'm in California. Uh, get a little mirror. The women be. I'm about to get one of those because he said, "Boy," and he showed me, and I was in there. I said, "Oh my gosh, I see everything." So I'm about to go get a mirror. So that right there. Now I might be like, you know what? Give me the Lambos. Give me the race cars. That's 2 inches from the bottom. Give it all. I'm ready now. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but yeah, as a worst car, it's just the Raptors that barely fit in the trailer, the Hummers, um, you know, just some of these cars where it's just they just so outrageous. Okay, so that's mainly, give me a Honda Civic, boy. I'll load 9 of them in the trailer. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's why we get what we do. So you just gotta those days is you gonna have a long day. It's because it's sometimes, bro. Some of the stuff you gotta figure out how to fit this because in an open rack you got a lot of room to work with, and here you only got what you got, and sometimes a car can be, you know, we going cross country. If I don't get this car on, this car will pay for all my fuel for the week, and then everything else is profit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, we got to get this car on. You know what I'm saying? So now we gonna get it on. So uh, let's see. Yeah, what's my favorite city though to deliver cars? Atlanta, Georgia, so I can go home. But if I had, I would say, well, I mean, I'm always in LA, I'm always in Detroit, Dallas, Florida, so I like places like that, man. So when I'm going to these most of the time, I'm taking 2-3 days off. Sometimes, once I like now I'm in California, I'm in California until Monday. Okay. And that don't mean just because I'm gonna pick up a car on Monday, that don't mean I'm gonna leave. Because it might be like, look, we got 1 car for you to pick up today and 3 cars for you to pick up on Tuesday. So I've been in California since Thursday. I got to LA. Yeah, Thursday. I got to LA Thursday, delivered Thursday, and then came up here to San Fran, delivered yesterday. And so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. Look, he laughing. That man hauled when he saw a trucker. Oh man. Hey, whoever, hey, bro, you trying to start stuff. uh, let's see. Smooth probably gambled it all the way. He said he had a sure system for winning. That's what. Hey man, I don't know. Hopefully he's doing all right though. On some real shit. We hope he is doing okay. But like I said, man, like the title, with asking what company you should work at. Okay. Or yeah, what company you should work at. And even for people that's been in trucking, okay. Because like what one of my mentors said, what is your priority? What are you trying to do? What if you just want to have a job in trucking? Yeah, have and go local. If that's what you about, you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's nothing. I promise. I know. I don't know if y'all was watching TV live the other day where I was clowning, okay, but there is nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? People, and also just don't be on YouTube, man, because some people will make a channel and you'll be doing stuff just to say something on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Picking your trucking career. No, don't do that, man. You know, one of the things for me, um, my trucking always came first. Okay, trucking always came first, and then I would do other things. You know what I'm saying? And because again, your CDL is your golden ticket. If you don't think that, you might want to get out of trucking. But your CDL is your golden ticket. Okay. Now, just because you got the golden ticket, don't mean you're gonna make all the money. It's all in what you gonna do. Okay. So, like I said, when people ask me, it's like I almost don't want to answer because it's like, bro, I can say go to Stevens. Because I believe, Stevens made me a great truck driver. Because we had to go back every 90 days and sit in that safety. And they would, with all this technology, especially now, I'm sure at Stevens now with all this technology, oh man, they telling you how many times you farted in the truck, I'm sure now. Okay. So the hard braking and all that, like they're gonna say, hey, look, you're driving the truck a little too hard. Okay. Slow down. Back up off these people. Okay. Stop. You're swerving in and out of the lanes too much. Okay. So that is one of the reasons I would say Stevens Transport. Okay. And then for me, if you're gonna talk to a person like me, my whole goal is to make as much money as possible. Okay. Um, and when I say like drive van and reefer, and because you can make money in doing that. Okay. If you're willing to take the responsibility, that's the difference. Okay. If you're willing to take the responsibility, there's money in driving because driving, everybody can do that. But if you're willing to take on responsibility, get your own truck, your own trailer, boy, 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 boy. And again, with that, you could be whatever you want to be. You could be local, you could be OTR, you could be regional, you can go home for a month, you can stay out for 5 months, do what you want to do. Okay, so it's and dealing with trucking, man, I really do believe you should be your own boss in trucking. Because I mean, you especially like OT, like again when you what they be putting these when you local, yeah, because you got to hit all these places. Maybe not there, but OTR, bro, it's everybody should be 1099 OTR. This I'm running my business, okay. That's just my preference, my belief system. So I'm not saying this is right. I'm just saying for me, you got to pay me 1099. If they take away the 1099 pay, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, Now, once you learn everything, okay, and you do get paid 1099, now you need to structure your business for tax purposes to pay less in taxes. Okay, so learn that stuff because I do understand. At least it ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody. So I do understand that. After 1 year experience, OTR, would you lease or go learn car hauling? That's a good one. Ooh. After 1 year of experience, OTR, would you lease or go learn car? Ooh, you know what? No, that ain't that. No, you right. No, because I know what I know. I would go car hauling. Because for me, yeah, I would go car hauling. I would go now. You gotta be willing to. It's good money in car hauling, okay, but you gotta want to do this, okay? Because even it's flatbed guys that have come to car hauling and they said, "Oh yeah, nah, I'm going back to flatbed." Yeah. Nah. That's this because again, flatbed, they're loaded. I think they load it on for you. You might have to strap it, but in car hauling, yeah, you gotta load it. Okay, you gotta configure like because even in open rack, man, you'll get like say you get 4 F-150s and uh a minivan and 2 cars. Okay, you gotta load that. Let me see what I said: 4 F-150s, a minivan, and 2 cars. Yeah, that's possible. You can do that. That's easy work. That's easy work. But you got to figure that out. If you ain't got no experience, that's gonna be a long day for you. Okay, because at the beginning that was especially in Georgia where I was doing the big trucks. So I had F-150s, 2500s, uh Suburbans, excursion, all that stuff, and whew, dualies. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be willing to learn this stuff. So, but even though I'm learning car hauling, once I learn it, oh, we leasing. Oh yeah, Let me tell you, I'm an advocate for leasing. Okay, now if you're not a lease guy, because even if you're not leasing, I'm an advocate for 1099. A perfect situation is pay me 1099 and a percentage. I'll take it. Oh boy, I'll take it. Oh, I'll take it. I ain't got no responsibility. I get all my cash. As long as I structure my business right, I can figure out how I'm gonna pay my taxes. And then with tax benefits and tax credits for businesses and the things you can do with business, oh yeah, I'm taking it. So I would lease, but definitely car hauling. I'm a car hauler. Uh, when I had left this company for a little while, and not because of them, it was because of something, around when whatever. So it was one day I had a available truck just sitting under my authority, and I said, "Let me go." You know what I'm saying? Let the truck sit there, because I'm gonna be home and boop 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 home. You know what I'm saying? So, in the first load, this raggedy lady sitting at the window had the audacity to raise her voice. Oh my, because I didn't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, yeah, that was the last load. Yeah, I can't do that. I was spoiled and got bougie dealing with customers that were in good moods. Oh yeah, yeah. That right there showed me, yep, you are a car hauler now. So, it's just all in what you want. What a maxed out transportation. Kevin go car haul, learn a different skill, bro. Yeah. Again, it's up to the person, because like I said, you go get you a truck and trailer. Again, so I have my authority. Again, one of the reasons I wanted to come back on YouTube and talk to people, because before I left, everybody, you won't a boss unless you had your own authority. Okay. That never moved me. I was never trying to get my authority because I wanted to be a boss or I wanted to be better than the next man. Again, if you go back and watch one of my first videos I've ever published, I said 1 to 2 years company driver, 2 to 3 years owner operator, lease or whatever, and then get my own authority. Okay. So I've since day one. Okay. So it was never I'm trying to be better than the next man. Okay. And it was like me having my authority would give opportunities for my family members, friends, and stuff, people I love. So uh I could grow the business. You know what I'm saying? So um, but if you get your money right, learn trucking, learn the business side, get you a truck and trailer and lease on to somebody. Oh, now you winning. Okay, because again, that truck is gonna average gross 5,000 to 7,000 a week, right? Average, okay, because people. And again, with fuel, let's say you average $15,000 to $2,000 a week in fuel. Okay, let's say high 2 with 7, that bring you down to 5. Let's say you got a truck payment. Let's say you lease it or something. Your truck payment $1,000, right? With insurance, that's 4, and then insurance that's 500 a week or something. That's being extra, but you down to $3,500 a week. Okay, and again, so people, that ain't no money. You got people saying $1,500 a week, they make it just fine, right? So if that's the case, take $1,500 from that and leave the $2,000 in the business. There you go, and you got $2,000 a week sitting in it. So what? 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 8,000 for maintenance. Sound good to me? And let me say this, okay? When I say like 1,500 is not enough, I'm it is, okay. But for me, because I have authority, brokerage, blah, blah, people depending on me for the money to come into the business, as I can't afford that. So that's what I have to, like, if I didn't have my authority, if I wasn't trying to grow a business, okay, well, I got a lot of children, so I would have to figure out my wife would probably have to work, okay, but she ain't going for that, so I'm gonna have to make a little bit more. Okay, let me say something. I think it's going on 9 years since my wife has had a job. She ain't gonna know how to act. You know what I'm saying? So it's my fault. That's what I be trying. Again, this is why with the question, or because I want, I challenge YouTubers, right, or influencers, when you talk about stuff, tell the backstory why you're making your decision. You know what I'm saying? This is why I say OTR for life, because I got, she might see expensive wife, okay, and expensive children, okay. I think my children, I think they test for green belt this month, and then next month they got taekwondo tournament. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that costs money. Now again, I choose to let them do that, and then my daughter got dance starting next month, and my sons, they I think soccer and basketball start next month. You know what I'm saying? So, and the way they eat, and you know I like to go on vacation. So, but I will say, well, I can't get too personal. I really will, maybe that'd be for the members. Y'all know I got a join button, right? So if I don't know what I did it so long ago. I would be willing to get a little bit more of my personal life for the members of the channel. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because I could probably help you better that way. But so 15, 16, 17, that's enough. Again, if you're just working, you just want a job. Now, if you're trying to grow a business, because you should always be striving for more money. Okay? Because there's a thing called inflation. Okay? Inflation is always asking for more money. So you gotta be looking for more money. Okay, so that's all I'm trying to get to. Man, I saw your truck, your video. Congrats, man. Yes, appreciate it. Smooth criminal. Yeah. Long time coming. Took me 9 years to get here. Okay, yeah, I started in 2015. So I started December 4th. No, that's when I left. December 4th, 2015, when I left my house, my beautiful wife, and my 1-year-old son to go to Stevens Transport. Oh, boy, it was so 15, so 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So December, this will be 9 years, December 4th. Let's say December 6th, right? Let me see. Let me look at it. Let's get some accuracy here. December. I gotta go to it because this will tell me. Boom. 2015. Boom, December. So I left December 4th, which was a Friday. And boy, I was on the Greyhound. I never do it again. So I left December 4th, and I didn't get to Dallas until December 6th at like 5 in the morning. Because the bus broke down. We had to wait for 6 hours for another bus. Oh, boy, you want to talk about, Brett, did I make the right decision? Because at the time, I lost all my money. All I had was my credit cards. I said, baby, we gonna max them out till we get right. We gonna max them out. You hear me? we ain't changing our lifestyle. We did a little bit, but if you want to go eat at that, go. You know what I'm saying? Go. I'm gonna just have to pay it off. We gonna be all right. So that that was boy. Again, I ain't come here to make no friends. I came here to make as much money as I could. I don't. You know what I'm saying? So that's when you listen to a guy like me. Okay, so if you are an entrepreneur and you want to lease a truck, you want to run your business, you want to, you ain't afraid to fail, you ain't afraid to take risk. Okay, then I'm the guy you should be listening to. Okay, if you want to be a company driver and you like, bro, that lease stuff is a scam, then you go find a person that's talking. Hey, look, I'm a company driver. This is what I do. Bada bang, bada boom. And then with all this animosity, hey, bro, it ain't got to be there. But then you say, you know what? I'm kind of thinking about leasing me a truck. Then you come on over here. What Drodge talking about? Okay, I don't agree with that, but let me just keep listening. Okay, and you know what I'm saying. So that'll take away all this animosity people be having towards people that be putting stuff on this class right here. You know what I'm saying? So when you do get a truck, you can hop in different fields instead of learning on your own learning on your own new equipment. Yeah, I think what you saying. Let me see. So when you do get a truck, get your own truck, you can hop in different fields. Yes, instead of learning on your yes. And I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Okay. Um, it's people that just jump into car hauling and with their own stuff, and I'm all for that. You know what I'm saying? But I have a lot of responsibility. And um, at the time, I didn't have any money to be and even now, you know what I'm saying? We got to be stingy with your money now. But I'm all for learning on somebody else's dime. You got daggone right. Like I said, using other people's money. Okay. So yes, you can do that. So you have your own truck, and you know, if there's places that they'll sign on owner operators, say step deck or something. Like, yeah, I got my own truck. So again, I know how to truck drive. I know how to drive down the road. I just need you to show me how to secure the load. So if y'all willing to teach me that, I'm willing to come there and be a student. I'm all for it. Oh, yes, sir. That I'm all for that. And then once I learn it, okay, if maybe you learn at that company and you having a good time, stay there. Okay, stack your money, and when you can go get your that but don't cut your nose off. Don't, because then now you got to go find the loads, and if you can't find them, then you're gonna be spend all this money for this trailer, and you effed up. You don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you're willing to do the work, you'll figure it out. Do you know of any car hauling companies that will hire new CDL grads in Texas? There may be. They look. I've met people who've only car hauled. Okay, so there are places. You just gotta do your research. Okay, and let me tell you, you want to do research? I got a research person for you. Okay, they'll research. Now you're gonna have to pay for it. Okay, if you don't want to do the work, I got to. He'll research it for you. Okay, now, whatever his price is, because he got the wholesale price, I got the resale. So, because I'm bringing you to him, okay. If his price $100, I'm gonna have to charge you 120. Cause I gotta make something too. Okay, so he'll get his $100, I get my 20, but then you'll get your research and you'll find your company. Okay, but I'm sure it's some out there. But for the most part, it's like learning to drive a truck and learning to load cars, that's a lot of stress on you. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's possible. If you one of the people you think you could do it, hey, go do it. I remember when you had your fleet at Stevens, you was getting on to it, and when you had the red car hauler, just getting to you never stop grinding, and you find a way to again. You see my shoulders. That's why I've been working out. I got a lot of stuff on my plate. I don't got time. And again, I'm one of those guys where I don't want my wife working. That's just me. Okay. I don't want my wife working. My wife don't want to work. And especially now, boy, I still got my podcast thing over there, all about that life or whatever. I should get, we should do an interview with the wife and see if she'll go to work. Hey, baby, I'm thinking about coming home, going local. I'm only gonna make X amount of dollars now, so you gonna have to go to work. Hey, and look, let me tell y'all something. My wife she ain't said nothing. My wife is all about quality time. I said my wife is the hardest to please. Okay, because not in a bad way, but because she ain't like most women. Because you think let me get a couple of dollars. Here you go, baby. I'm working. Go do your thing. Nah, she want quality time. It's hard to get quality time and make money. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, I can't be in your face now. Keep working, keep grinding, get some real estate, get some investments, and get my trucking. Get up to about 10, 15 trucks. I know I'm lying. It's so funny. 'Cause I was like, after about 10, 15 trucks under the authority, I probably gotta get out the truck. That's no. I'm not an office guy. Okay, I would go insane. Oh my god. Oh. So by the time we get to 15 truck, we'll have about 5, maybe 6 staff members to do all, and I'm gonna still be in the truck. Okay, I might not be out as much. Okay, but no, I'm lying. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not an office guy. Oh my god. Woo! Other than driving a truck, let me see. Other than driving a truck, I would have to be a football coach. I don't know no other job. Like I would I'm lying, but if I had to do a job and I only can make $50,000 a year, it would be being a football coach. Mm-hmm. Because I really what else would I do? I don't want to be a plumber. I'm not an electrician. I don't want to be a store manager at no fast food restaurant. No. Woo, boy. Like, bro, let's talk. We in it now, right? What jobs are there? Because for the most part, like again, the average truck driver is making $60,000 a year, right? But if you know what you're doing with your CDL, you should be able to make $100,000 a year, take home. Okay, these people that be talking about $100,000 gross, well, let's cut it out. Okay, you talking about invisible money? No. Let's stop doing that. Okay, I want $100,000 deposited into my account. Now we talking real money. Okay, well, real money, like money I can touch. Okay, so where can I make? Because and also we got to go off situations. Okay, I got a family of 6. Okay, really, a family of 9. Okay, but where can I go and work and take care of my family? Can somebody please somebody help me out? Because just in case I get tired of driving trucks, somebody help me out. That's what I need to know. Where can I go and make $100,000 a year take home? Okay. Now, Also, I want to do oh look, okay. I want to go on vacation 3 times a year for a week at a time. Oh, there you go. My goddamn battery about to die. Why? I want to go on vacation too. Where could I do that at? Somebody help me out. Because again, just in case this trucking thing don't work out. Okay. Just in case the trucking thing don't work out. Watch it. As soon as I plug this up, the generator gonna turn off. Can y'all hear the generator in the background? I can't hear it. That's crazy. In my headphones, I can hear it outside the headphones. It's crazy. You know, I really wanted to do StreamYard. Oh Lord, I wanted to do StreamYard, but for some reason when I do StreamYard, a lot of people don't get the notifications for the live feed because I want people to, you know, I like the StreamYard. Oh, that's crazy. I like the StreamYard because boy, when you know, back in the day when everybody was having beef and problems. Oh yeah. Hey bro, stop making a video and then you making a video. No. Let's go on together and talk. You know, all that baby stuff. I'm gonna make my video, you make your video. I'm gonna make no. Come on here and let's talk. Yeah, we're gonna knock this stuff out right now. That gets straight to the point because everybody that this is. Let me tell you something. You hear it from me. It's whack. If I make a video, you make a video. Oh no. We got to talk face to face. Again, I ain't saying we got to fight. Cause again, if you can't have a debate without balling your fist up, you weak. Period. That's just it is what it is. But you know, have it. No. Let's you know what I'm saying? So I get more interaction when I just go through YouTube. You know, I'm sure Trucker Brown he'd be like, "Well, get the you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, I ain't got bro. If Trucker Brown donate, I know he got an old live stream connector thing because he probably bought the latest greatest shoe shine. Go on, give me the old one, bro. Then I can step my game up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do me a favor. Y'all make sure y'all go tell Trucker Brown, hey, bro, give Drodge your old live feed little connector thing. Yeah, I need y'all to do that for me, man. Please help me out. Okay, help me out. Whatever, bro. New to car hauling. Started with Carvana fast loader. I love it, but you gonna work. So, hey, bro, I'm glad you. So, bro, why do they keep slow down on the ads, B? Lord. So at Carvana, do you load the trailer? Because what they told me is y'all don't load the trailer. But you said, I'm guessing you said you're gonna work. So I'm guessing y'all load the trailer now. Because he said like Carvana and like Vroom and all them. I think it's Vroom. That y'all don't load them. Y'all have other people load them, and then or some people load them and some people drive. Let me know. You ever thought about doing heavy duty towing? Heavy duty towing. I'm guessing you're talking about like oversized stuff. Yes, I have. I want to do it. Again, that's if Trucker Brown does get in one of my trucks, and then we get, because we get that towing big rigs. Oh, that's not really a thing for me. But if the money is there, we definitely gonna take a look at it. We want to know where the money is, okay? But yeah, okay, yeah. They train you to load, then you go out on your own. Okay, cool, guy. Yeah, I thought that they wouldn't let you load. Okay, but that's what's up, man. How you like it? You do work, but my first load, I had 9 Dodge Journeys. It took me 6 hours to load those things. Oh, but see, I didn't know I was with my trainer. I was on an 80-footer. Right? If you were open rack guy, 80-footer, bro, you can throw anything on that thing. But they put me on a 75-footer, and then I didn't, because 80-footer, that one that's be on number 2, you ain't got to pull that joint all the way up. You just, man, as soon as you get it, boom. But that 75 footer, no, baby, you need to pull. When they say a fist in between, it need to be a fist, because yeah, when you put on number 4 or whatever you want, 3 or 4, whatever you want to call it, you gonna have to back that other car all the way back. You know what I'm saying? So they messed me up. I'm thinking, boy, I'm about to go ahead and load these up in like an hour, 2 hours. I ain't bringing no water, but they wanted to do say, man, you need some water. Yes, please. I'm about to die over here. I did the 80 footer. Yeah, what 80 footer? Let me tell you, that 80 footer, if the cars all lined up right here, 45 minutes, I'm done. Oh, yeah, I'm loading up 9 in 45 minutes. And that's probably because I've been talking. Okay. So yeah, that 80 footer that's a game changer. And then I had that red truck, I had to extend it. I don't know what my wheelbase was, but it was extended. I could put a minivan behind my bunk. So the 80 footer would, oh boy, yeah, I was a beast out here. I'm starving. That's my my man's. He asking, am I hungry yet? Yeah, I'm starving. We're gonna figure out where we're gonna go eat at tonight. So, and didn't you have to walk get car? Yes. Well, if you got like Hanson and Atkins, for the most part, you ain't got to walk to get the cars. Let me see. Hold on. But yeah, like with Hanson and Atkins, you don't have to walk to get your cars. Because they have a person in a cart, in a golf cart, or sometimes a car, and they'll drive you to your car. So with that, sometimes if they let you stage your cars, go get all 9 of your cars, put them right here. Depending on where you at, you know what I'm saying. If they let you stage, put all them joints, boom, 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 boom. That might take 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then 45 minutes to load. Boy, we out of here. You know what I'm saying? But if you work for another company that don't have that, you got to walk. And sometimes, boy, it'll be times one car wait. Oh, and don't let the car not be where it's supposed to be. Oh boy, whew. But anyway, it was an experience. I loved it. I'm a car hauler now. Okay. First starting out, it used to take me 2.5 hours to load all 9 cars. Now if I got all cars 1 hour, yeah, bro. Let me tell you something. I loaded up this daggone 2500, no F250, something like that, dually, and I was on a hill. The truck was sitting like this, my truck, right, with the cars on it. And it was like, man, I probably should wait, because it was a guy in front of me, and he was on the level. I was like, bro, I gotta get out of here, right? I gotta get out of here. Boy, I backed that truck, and because it was at a slope, the truck was coming off at an angle. Boy, I tore that front end up. Oh boy, I tore that front end up. Oh, but when I dropped the car, the guy that normally he inspected them Jones. He just signed for it. I think he was looking out for me or something. He just signed for it. I was gone. Okay. Pew! That I was gone. Yeah. I ain't even put my straps up. The straps was dragging on the ground. Okay. I just drove up, went around the corner, and then I put the straps back. I won't about to stay there. And hey man, I'm gone. Yeah. Oh boy. Boy, I had some stories. I think I was doing videos when I was doing crawl, but that joint was beating me up. I didn't have too much time. Okay. But now that starting tomorrow, I'm eating better, working out. I don't know if y'all see, your boy, videos coming soon of somebody getting in shape, car hauling, OTR, no excuses. Okay. Which y'all raggedy body sells. Me too. Okay, I don't want to offend nobody. Me too. Okay, I'm tired of having a raggedy body. Are you? Okay. And I look, I'm transparent. I got videos that will be published here soon of me starting over and over and over and over. We'll be done with that. Okay. We done with that. Okay. We all the stress, all the stuff that can happen, bro, we over it. We know it's gonna happen. It's trucking, but we got to get these raggedy bodies out of here. Okay. We killing ourselves by not getting up and moving, taking care of your body. Okay. I just had to say that. Because for the whole second half of the year, I'm moving my body, man, every day. Okay. Every day. Bro, if you can't do an hour, do 45 minutes. If you can't do 45 minutes, 30 minutes. If you can't do 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You can't do that 10, 5. Do something. Okay? Do something. So I have a hey bro, you got to. You got to clean your body out. Okay? The water, you got to do it. But don't do a long, just do one day, bro. Take one day out of the week and just drink water, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna help you. Okay? Just take one day. When I think who's the car hauler? I think that's Darrell. Yeah. Okay. So Jesse, I don't know what you do, but uh one of the things that helps me if I'm a water fast, when I on days I got to load, you might not want to do water fast, right? So if I know I got like 3 days of driving, so I got to load today and then I'm gonna drive, and then tomorrow I got nothing to do but drive. Take that day, man, and just drink water. Just drink water. Don't eat nothing. Don't drink nothing other than water. Take that day. Let your body rest, cleanse itself out, and then tomorrow do whatever you got to do. But just take one day, man. I'm telling you, it's beneficial. Yep, we have to remember to be active in our profession. Blood clots can, yeah, and late, yeah, bro. You don't want, bro. Come on, your best friend is going to be the high stick. Yes, not eyeballing. No, yeah, you're gonna drink a lot of water, hauling cars. That's a fact. Yeah, he is, boy. And but also, see, people think because you're a car hauler, you a flatbedder, right? Man, I'm gonna go car hauling, man, because I know I keep moving, I'm gonna lose weight. No, you're not. No, you're not. It's oversized car haulers, even in enclosed. Okay, it's some big boys. It's some oversized people in flatbed because that ain't enough movement. That ain't enough movement. You got to be intentional. Okay, so don't think because you going car hauling a flatbed. No, no. Okay, so it, again, I'm being transparent in my weight loss journey because a lot of people they ain't gonna show you all the days they started over. I'm showing, okay, and I ain't ashamed. I'm using that as fuel. Is bro, we done with it, okay. So it's gonna be, people say you can't lose weight, can't work out when you're over the road. That's a lie. Because I see people local, they ain't working out. Them long hours they be working a 14-hour day, but hit the gym, but he ain't hit the gym yet. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna hit the gym, you're gonna hit the gym. Point blank. When I was local for a little bit, I ain't see the gym. I ate more. Okay, because I I was able to get to all the spots you want, can't get the Chick-fil-A OTR unless you drive into a Walmart that got a Chick-fil-A around the area. Five Guys, some of the, there's just some, so you can get big local too. Okay, you gonna get big either way. If you're lazy, you're lazy. If you're not, you gonna get up, move your body. Okay. But anyway, my man's ready to get something to eat. It's probably what time is? You know what? I'm California time. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock where y'all at East Coast. Let me get on off here. But like I said, okay, back to the title. The most asked question: what company should I work at? Okay, you can answer that yourself. You can answer that question yourself. What do I want out of my trucking career? Okay. You answer that question, that'll tell you exactly where to go, what you should do, and how long you should do it. Okay. Are you a lifer? You know, are you, I'm gonna be in trucking for 20, 30 years. Are you one of those? Okay. Are you, nah, I just need a job until I find another job. Okay. Are you one of those? Okay. I need to be home with my family. Okay. I ain't got no family. I ain't got no bills. I don't have no responsibility. Okay. I don't want to touch freight, including car hauling. I don't want to do hazmat. I just, I, my thing was, I don't want to make this a job. Okay. Where I'm at now, this is not a job. This is a lifestyle. Again, I see family that's all over the place. Friends. The work environment I'm in is awesome. I can take my family on vacation whenever I want to. I can take as long as I want to. Again, I can go home right now and be home for a month. Yep. I get, need to let them know, hey, look, I'm gonna be home for a month. Okay. 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 Now, that don't mean your truck gonna be there. Depending on, I done made a lot of money in this first half of the year. So I probably can go home for a month and they'd be just fine. If I, I'm gonna do something. Nah, we ain't even gotta talk about money. We all making the same money, okay? So anyway, you can answer your own question. You ain't gotta ask nobody because it's all in what you want to do. Again, because if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you OTR lease, car haul, step deck. I'm gonna say go where most people don't want to go. That's what I'm gonna tell you. And again, you may not be that guy or lady. So you can't listen to me. You got to listen what you want to do. So that's one of the reasons, like I said, I want to come back on here because if I can help people get to where they need to get to, the morale in trucking will go up for the most part in just my little circle. Okay. And then maybe somebody else can help. You know what I'm saying? So, and then we can have a better quality in that front seat and then we can charge more. Okay. That more quality we got in that front seat, the more we can charge. Okay. And stop leaving your piss bottles on the ground and shit bags outside. Stop doing that. Stop. When people, where I'm parked right now, at this mall, they are allowing us to, the security guard riding by waving, hey, what's up, man? We doing just fine. But don't mess it up because you'll have people park here and they'll throw trash out. Come on, man. Mind you, I'm in San Francisco. It ain't too many places to park in Northern Cal. Truck stops, boy, it's hard to find a place. Now, I didn't find, boy, I would have to charge y'all to show y'all this place. I can't, because I would be mad next month when I come out to San Fran and I come park here and there's 20 y'all out here and I ain't got no spot. So I can't tell you. Now, maybe if you was a member of the channel, I probably could tell you, you know what I'm saying? Because you didn't spend your money. So, just, hey, it's some perks for having a member now, to be the member. Hey, if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here because my man, I'm hungry. I am hungry. Again, 2 workouts today, and then we're gonna work out tomorrow. Oh, OTR. Get your body moving, man. All right. Anyway, appreciate y'all. Life is simple. Choose to be happy. And if you ain't about that life, get out of the truck and go find you another job. Go.